that might be a good pick, but with this comp, they have a really heavy engage. It's gonna be hard for the Viger to pin down someone, in my opinion.
Honestly, Aurelion Sol is a good champion with a good team comp because he's a good zoning champ. And also his roam is really strong and his stun like lasts maybe 3 hours.
I definitely feel that Aurelion Sol has this weird feel to him. Like he's really unorthodox, like compared to the other AP mids that we see nowadays. But it's pretty refreshing.
Well, because the meta of AP mids right now is high burst mobile champs.
You're a human again, Norm?
I don't know. Am I? That's what I was asking.
It's like the question we ask ourselves every day, right? Metaphorically.
My question, though, Migs, is this: in regards to the picks and bans, I noticed that it literally went top, jungle, mid. Is that part of the rule set for this tournament? There's no counter picking, basically.
You know what? Actually, that's a good eye, because we do have a format when it comes to the order of picks. Usually the order goes top, jungle, mid, ADC, and then support. People usually can go for what you may call swaps, character swaps, but I think they're just trying to play honest right now. Whoa.
Ooh, their team's gonna be really hard because Veigar can just burst out a 0 or MF.
Yeah, and they have a pretty good front line with Renekton, Sejuani, and Alistar.
They have all the CC just to stop that Master Yi going in.
Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, Jaster, in regards to Master Yi first pick. Now knowing what we know about pick order, I feel like the Master Yi, I don't know, it's still kind of questionable to me, especially against a Renekton automatic counter pick.
Oh, right now when I'm looking at these teams, I'm actually I think there's a nice balance, and the teams are pretty fairly matched. I do feel the purple team does have the edge in the early game, but let's see how well and how coordinated they are as a team to shut down the blue team to stop their late game pressure, the late game Yi to win this game.
The problem with Yi is that he needs a little bit of time to take out a tank. So he'll be able to get to the squishy, but with Alistar point click now with the headbutt pulverize, it's going to be a little bit harder.
That's true, but I don't mean to point out or call people out, but JB is still relatively new to this game. I want to see how well he deals with that pressure and if he's able to do his job correctly.
Jaster, I know you're not in pick bans, but Kalista and Alistar is the bot lane for purple side. What do you feel about that bot lane against MF and Leona on the other side?
Honestly, they'll lose early game. It's just that they have to get around mid game to actually win, and Alistar just has to peel for that Leona engage.
Okay, so we got like a minute left. Do you guys based on picks, do you guys know who's going to win this? Who's going to take this?
I have a purple team right now. Just looks too good. Most of the games played, except for the one against U.S. versus Canada, which was a scrim, happened to be pretty mid to late game games. So I'm gonna go with purple team, just based off of the amount of CCs and tanks that they have. I'm really leaning towards tank meta, so yeah, I'm gonna say purple team. Jaster?
I would also go with the purple team or red team because of their CC and peel. Their front line is way good. It's just that the blue team, they don't really have a front line. They just have to rely on their peels and then Master Yi going to the back line, but that's going to be really hard to do.
Okay. My question, though, Jaster, is with this team comp, would you recommend Yi to go damage?
Honestly, I would try to go hybrid. Like, the Titanic Hydra with like attack with the Guinsos and then tanky.
I
Yeah.
think there's enough damage as is, to be honest. But
The
since
problem,
okay.
go ahead. Sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I'll let you guys go first. I'll leave my little opinion after you guys about who's going to take it.
No, I was gonna say that because Vigar will have his stun up if he does it correctly. Even if he Qs onto him, he'll be able to stun him after the Q. So there's not going to be any follow up damage. There should be enough peel that Yi's probably going to get blown up.
Okay, that's good to know. But okay, so since you guys are both going for the purple team, there's got to be someone to root for the blue team. The reasons why I can say they have a chance of winning is because they got a good momentum coming from the scrims. They had a pretty strong showing. They have a new player, which might upset the flow that they had, but they were playing generally pretty strong from what I've seen. So I like to see where this game goes. I think it's going to be a good match. We're in loading screen right now. Hopefully, we can have a good game.
Yeah, I noticed one thing on purple side. They don't have an exhaust, which would probably be important for MF or Yi early game.
Ooh, that is a big mistake because if they don't have exhaust for that Master Yi, he's going to deal tons of damage.
Yeah, it is true that Master Yi is, with his ult, not affected by the slows, but exhaust does reduce the damage he's able to dish out. I hope they don't regret this decision that they make and get through this game.
Well, also, exhaust works really well with Callista. It almost guarantees a kill mid to late game if it's 1v1 or 2v2.
Okay, so the game is off. Let's see how this game turns out.
There's a bunch of pings towards the red side jungle, and now blue side jungle is pinging as well.
They're just going to play the standard watch the river strat.
So you see that it's just a simple word. None of that tomfoolery today. I think we'll play honest.
It's just going to be
They're all grouped up.
It's going to be invade.
There's a possible invade.
It's just that blue team doesn't have a strong level 1.
But I don't think they're going to invade. I think there's a little bit of hesitation with the Durham team right now. Oh, here comes the showing off of the medals. I don't think that is necessary. You're not impressing anyone. But it looks like right now it's going to be pretty basic. Sedge is going to be starting off. Jarvis starting off red. Do you think they are going to be focusing more on the top lane and mid lane while ignoring the bot? In reference to the jungle's pathing?
Jason, how do you feel about the
You're the robot again. You're the robot again.
Norm, you're a robot.
You're a robot again. It's like.
Oh, Vigar didn't buy, boys. He went back to base and bought items.
Oh my, this is definitely a big mistake. I hope it doesn't hurt him in the butt.
So it's gonna actually hurt him for CS. So he's gonna lessen him in his stacks, but he's only gonna miss 3 CS. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully he farms well too.
Oh, it looks like Master Yi is winning trades in top lane.
Wait, the Yi is the jungle? He's going top lane and Scarb is the jungle?
Honestly, he can outplay Renekton if he plays his skills right.
He should be able to dodge the stun. Am I still a robot, by the way?
Oh, you're human. Like
Question. Just how do we see the
the engagement all-star?
Combo! We have a missed combo here, everyone. Please forgive him.
I thought they had the patch where they fixed the combo where you can do it automatically.
I'm not sure. I never really tried it. I've always been about the piano key, which is surprising because JD is a organist. Last time I checked, so it should be natural for him.
He just didn't get
you know who got Thunderlords and who got what in regards? Because I can't see that. I don't know where to see that in.
I am looking to right now myself. I don't think it shows. But
considering Vagar was MIA for the first minute, he's already tied in CS. which is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I guess it's based on how well he is as a farmer. Like, he's been wasting his mana.
Oh, Leono goes in. Alistar is pretty low right now with the exhaust on Alistar.
Ooh, that's what I was
might be
talking
dead.
about. They need to play passive
There goes
because
the
the early damage of MF and Leona is really strong.
Especially since they hit level 3 first. Renekton backed at level 2.
Okay, so Master Yi went Ferocity. Renekton went Thunderlords.
Oh,
Do you feel that Grasp would have been good for Renekton against this Master Yi?
Honestly, Grasp is good for any top lane, especially the ones that have their own heal. Because Renekton heals with his Q, because that'll be the first heal that you always have to max.
Grasp is the one that does the healing, right?
Yes. It
Yeah,
steals
yeah.
health.
Yeah, that makes sense for Renekton. He has such good health too as well.
Right now we have a slight gold lead for blue team. What do you feel about scaling wise, Jaster?
Honestly, if that Veigar can farm, and that Callista, they'll outscale the blue team.
We had Sejuani show on the top side. I see a lot of pink wards already by the red side, so that's actually a good sign. You look at the jungles and you can see that there's hardly any wards except for top side with Master Yi. So I would recommend that the blue side start showing, at least putting some wards down.
Yeah, top lane has really good vision of any kind of ganks or anything. Ooh, there's a show where Renekton can dodge. I mean, Master Yi can dodge Renekton's stun. Right before Renekton would go to stun him, Master Yi would Q, and then Renekton would stun him. That was pretty amazing.
Wouldn't the outplay then be to do the E, like, because he's farming underneath the turret, so as Master Yi Qs, he can E towards the turret, and Master Yi would then have to take at least one turret shot.
Yes. Especially if
See,
he's
like, at that
queuing,
point.
yeah. Especially if he's queuing on you, then yes.
Right now, looking at the gold, Master Yi does have a gold advantage. He's holding on to more
Well, I
gold,
think
I
right
should
now
say.
I think Renekton has the gold advantage. Even if I do farm.
Slightly,
Yeah,
but
slightly,
he
though.
also backed first,
Oh, that's true.
so he's going to have a bigger item spike when he decides to back.
You may notice that I think right now that the bot blue team is pushing a little bit harder. Do you think it's going to be detrimental for them later on? They are pretty aggressive right now. They should be, and we have a possible gank. This is what I'm talking about. If we get ganked pretty soon, I think Jomar's planning something.
I don't know. He's making
Oh,
it
there
way too
goes
obvious.
there goes the combo. We should have a knockup. Let's see Sejuani coming in, but he's too late.
I would have waited for that wave. Callista was attacking the wave. Actually, the wave was pushing against them. If they let that minion wave push, Sejuani would have had an easier gank bot side.
I think we can also take into account that there's a lack of empathy since Jomar is the sub of this team.
Right now, if you look at the build paths, you have Callista with Vamp Sept against 2 longswords for the MF. How do you feel about damage output in the bot lane, Jacer?
Well, honestly, for Callista, you just want to have good sustain, and that will help her in her sustain.
Oh, we have a dive up top.
Ooh, good trades.
Renekton does take the better end of this trade, but let's see how well. He does not have that heal, but let's see how well this push or this momentum change goes on for this match.
I feel like the next trade would benefit Renekton because he's full rage right now, and if he ulted, actually he would have increased the damage. We have Sejuani in the bush because of the lack of wards, as I was saying. The wave is pushing against purple side, so once these 3 minions go...
Oh, they don't know, they don't know.
Oh,
there goes the ult.
There it is.
There comes the pop.
Combo?
The combo goes down.
Here's a death, boys.
That's a death.
MF survives. So down she goes. And then
One more?
Like,
I'm pretty sure they could have dove.
I think he E'd a little bit too early, Callista, or whatever, that one that kills the spikes. If he had held on to it, like maybe 1 or 2 more autos, he would have gotten the kill without having Sejuani blow the flash. But that was definitely a good gank.
Yeah, I like the gank they did. I guess Jan was a little, I guess he's a little nervous right now. Maybe if he just waited a little bit longer, he would have been able to box the Beyond. Here, it looks like there's a fight at top. Yi does pop his ult, but the Ren does escape. Will he come back in? I don't know.
You should take that to an advantage. He still
Right
has
now he has 1,800 gold. He hasn't backed yet. He was just pushing the wave. He's probably going to be able to just TP back in. I wouldn't have even wasted my ult in that sense. I would have just came back and just ulted back into lane.
You're changing. You're changing.
Thanks.
You're changing. I don't even know you anymore.
Oh my gosh, a robot!
There's like 10 million movies that are based off this idea.
Okay, Smasher bought a Bilgewater. Well, what do you think about that first buy mix?
Oh, as far as that, well, first off, my knowledge is pretty limited. I know he's going for the 4. He wants to get that attack speed. Usually, though, don't they go for Hurricane? So.
Honestly, I would have gone Tiamat first.
Yeah, I would have gone Tiamat for sure.
Oh wait, wrong
it's
person.
better.
I was looking at the Calista. Rewind. Sorry, but yeah, I think, if he's not going for the Bilgewater, he's going for Bilgewater. That means he's not going to go for a tank kill. Then, isn't that what it means?
Yes, usually. I think he's gonna probably go DPS and try to assassinate their backline.
Now,
here comes the engagement All-Star. Knock up. Oh, there's a combo on the MF, but they're not focusing the same target. Here comes the teleport.
Oh, there goes the TP. Connected. Oh, Joseph's going for the MF to see what happens. Backing up.
Oh, come on.
They're not
You
done.
can get it. Oh, I don't know
why.
why. Oh, the miscue. That miscue by Alistar. That J4 with it.
I felt that they should have turned on that J4 in that situation.
Oh, are they going for a dive here? Are they going for a dive?
Oh, we have a fight. Here comes the gank. He uses a Q. Is he diving under current?
Oh, why?
Wow.
That is not a good play, in my opinion.
You see how the CC just stops that Master Yi? And how
he had a chance. Actually, he had a chance to escape. After that, he just went full ham Yi.
I think the proper term of this is YOLO. I'm not sure if that's it. YOLO is worth it. Oh.
Yeah, he could have gotten away, actually. Sejuani missed the ult, and he could have gotten away. They're pinging Dragon right now.
Your red team has full vision of Dragon, almost the whole river.
I want to go back to that fight we saw in March. I think that the red team is playing a little safe. I think they could have gotten some kills there.
But you got to remember the win condition for red team. The longer this game plays out, the red team is probably going to win. So if they play it safe, they're actually playing it to win. So yeah, they have chances to kill, but it's still more likely that they should just play it safe.
Okay. But I do feel that if he gets his way, he can do a lot of havoc. Oh, he popped the ult.
Oh, ulti. Here goes the Q.
That's the Q. He's gonna knock him up. Oh,
no, don't push nuts.
Oh, Callista's down. It looks like it's a possible double kill. Fiona does take the kill, and Sejuani's here to save the day, though.
They were not focusing on the same person. Because did you see the headbutt that he tried to do on Leona? but he did a little bit too early, so Leona still got the stun off Callista.
Here we get to see a casual rejection by the Vager to the J4. He knows that he's there, but he's not dancing around. Why is he pushing out? There's a possible gank coming. Just stick to your turret. Oh, Sejuani sees him, but he stunned him.
One thing to note though is Azir is free farming.
She is going in on that Renekton. Ooh, so close. But their Renekton is way too strong.
I think he learned his lesson from the first one. Oh,
here he goes.
There goes the sun.
Yeah, there it is. One thing to note about the pink wards, the top pink ward has been there since 3 minutes, so that got so much value. Pinking your own side jungle is so huge early game. Obviously, you can remove or replace your pink ward later on, forward aggressive wards, but I would recommend all players to buy one pink ward to do and gain vision of your jungle at all times.
And especially because it lasts forever until someone sees it.
That's correct. Now, Callista hit the first item spike with Blade. How do you feel the damage output's going to be on bot side?
I think definitely there's going to be a big damage increase. Hopefully, we can see if Gant be able to handle speed increase. I'm not sure how well acquainted he is with the Callista, but he does have 2 kills, so I guess he is ahead of the MF, who only has none.
So what do you think about the first item Essence Reaver on the MF?
I'm not a fan of the boots, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't have rushed the boots either.
I would not have rushed the boots. I would have finished at least one item before going to the boots. Just looking at his gold, he has 4.4k gold, so he could have been able to purchase at least one full item. The damage is, while MF is big, we have a gank possibly coming on bot side.
Is it warded?
No, it's not warded.
Yeah, it's not warded.
No, they don't.
He goes
Looks like he's going for it.
Leona, why would...
He's going to smack back. Oh, what is he going for? Looks like,
Why did he ult the Leona?
Like I said, listen, this looks like a clear case of inexperience of the issue. Looks like he is going down. They are going to dive.
Oh, are they going to dive? Oh, no, they're not. They're going to push the wave and see if they can kill Sejuani. Oh, they're paying dragon.
They're paying dragon.
Guess they're going for dragon.
Jaster, that is the third fight bot side that they hit Leona as their main target. I feel like that is the issue right now, because they're doing so much damage to Leona, and had that damage been targeted towards MF, it would definitely have destroyed MF.
Yes, honestly, they try to peel way too much. They're predicting the Leona would be too much CC, but she didn't do anything. They need to focus the damage, is what they always have to do in bot lane. But if it's Soraka, then you have to focus on Soraka, because she's gonna heal that damage all the way up.
Jacer, what's Viger's Q at right now? I can't tell.
Let's see, Viger.
Because we have Azir at 2,000 gold.
He has 87 stacks.
Right now, I do see that that at top right now, Renekton does kind of have the momentum on his side. Do you think he should be rushing the pressure to put down the turret so he can throw? Because there is definitely a struggle going down black.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, we have a possible fight coming, but they are just having the advantage. They're just not fighting. They're not competing.
Just as I said earlier about the pink wards, now we see that blue side has warded out bottom side, but that was only after the going after the dragon. I feel like they just need to maintain that coverage, because Sejuani has been bot side so many times already.
Oh, they're trying to counter gank that J4. Their Renekton should bait, honestly.
I think he's strong enough to handle anything, really. He doesn't have much items, though, compared to the more damage.
Because Sejuani, J4 is AFK. I think the J4 is AFK.
What is going on here? He does wake up. Is it too late, though?
No.
That's
They
a
can kill.
double kill. They can kill.
Oh, we got a robot in the game as well. What's going on here?
Azir's coming.
Red's coming in, but is he gonna commit? He could go for both kills though.
Yeah, he could have gotten a double. Renekton's ult was down, and also Sejuani's ult was down. All their cooldowns were down, and he could have definitely gotten that, while Veigar was still going up. It's going to be interesting to see the team fights later on, though, because of the lack of utility that Yi does. A 5v5, I still think benefits the purple side or the red side.
A little bit before, we did see some pings at the Rift Herald. Looks like they're going to give the Herald to Renekton. I think it's a good idea. He pressures turret. He needs to get more involved with his team money. They are in the lead, but they need to make sure they clinch this win.
Okay, Rift Herald goes to Veigar.
Veigar.
Oh no, it doesn't. Went to Renekton.
Yeah, go to Renekton.
Oh, they gave Veigar the stacks. Awesome.
Oh, that's good. That's teamwork and that's cooperation. That's coupled
Plus
with
6.
brotherhood too.
As brother Norm would always say, +6.
We have a lot of pings going on bots.
Ooh, blue side has very good vision on their bottom side right now.
Well,
Look at that vision control.
They're very active with these things, so I'm really happy to see that. That's a good positive for both ends.
Yi's going in on Renekton right now. Renekton still doesn't have ult. And just like that.
Oh,
what do you think about that Ren doing his Omen first buy against a Master Yi?
He does want to slow down the attack speed, but...
I would have went Frozen Heart.
Honestly, my first buy would have been...
Wasn't that be a waste on Renekton since he doesn't have mana?
Yes.
I'm thinking Nasus, sorry.
We do have a...
+6.
They are brothers.
We do have a Nasus main in this commentator. He has always been the Nasus sticker by people.
Yo, what do I
dive, possibly.
What do you main? I don't know. I bet you main Italy.
We have an Athene's for Veigar, and then with a needlessly large rod for Veigar. How do you feel the damage is going to stack up against a Nashor's and a needlessly large rod for Azir?
I think with that ult he has, we can just melt Azir any other way. And you have to, I think right now it's pretty decent. He does need some magic resist to deal with the damage.
Well, the thing is, Veigar is just trying to sustain long enough in lane to get those stacks. Because all he wants to do late game is to burst any one of their carries. That is Veigar's goal.
But we do have a fight at top. He's going to commit. I think he'd handle it, but he's not fighting back. He just...
Ooh, he uses Randuin's Omen.
Wow.
See how Randuin's Omen is not a good first buy? Is because he tried to slow him in his ult, and you can't slow Master Yi while he's in his ult.
He also used his skills in the wrong order as well.
And there's a lack of micro in this. He wasn't attacking. He wasn't fighting back with his auto.
Oh, here comes the engage. CC.
There goes
Again, they're focusing Leona, but
well, he
this
did secure the kill. This one, I don't think it's that bad focusing on Leona. They did.
It might not be worth it because they might lose their tier 2 topside. With Master Yi, and his ult is coming up.
We have a TV come from Renekton. Looks to go fight on any turn. I don't think he'll last long enough. He should fight. He doesn't have his ult.
No, that Renekton might be dead. Oh, the knockup missed? Nope, I think that Renekton's dead.
We have a Veigar following up to see what he does. Is he going to try to stun? Let's see if he does.
Azir's going to probably try to steal this dragon. I don't think Sejuani knows that
his team is
watching him.
Okay, so we see that doing a bad job. There's a definite issue that we saw right here. What did you think the red team could have done to avoid the situation? Losing the 2 top turrets.
Well, they couldn't really because Sejuani was already way bot lane. That was a good play from blue side. seeing that they killed top lane and they saw that Sejuani was bot, so that they couldn't help.
Oh, we have
Here goes a fight. J4.
There goes the Veigar.
Oh,
There
Veigar.
goes the Veigar. So does the Sejuani.
And the flash and the kill. There we go.
That the
Oh, but Alistar came up behind, and Alistar, ooh, good ult, but the ignite goes off.
This is going to be interesting to watch. The Q is down. Master Yi.
Ooh, the stun.
I think if he was able to pop that E, he was able to kill and survive.
And they're going to get bot tower. I don't recall Jacer, but can you refresh my memory? During that last team fight when it was 3 versus 2, they killed Leona. Kalista still lived, correct? I think they could have just 3-man Dragon, knowing that 2 were top and then that MF was backing. I felt the Dragon would have been ideal at that point because there is sustain on Kalista and
Go for Dragon right now too.
And they were very healthy on.
Yeah. I think that back would have been the best trade, especially since it would have been Dragon 1 for the red side.
What's really weird how one decision really changed the pace of this whole game. If the Renekton was to buy another item than Brand New Dome, would have the loss of all these towers and all these nets really happened?
I don't know about that. If he was going for a tanky item, maybe Sunfires. Sunfires is just always good for any top lane if you're gonna just build straight tank. Oh, here we go. Yee's caught out.
He has gotten cocky. He looks he's going down. He will pay for this hubris. Whoa!
I was wrong.
I was wrong. I was wrong. How did this happen?
Leona's gonna cut off any backup. There are 5 blue side.
Here's caught.
There
goes that burst.
MF got caught. MF is caught.
But Baker's last.
There.
And down he goes.
Dead.
They are gonna get bot turret for, I believe, their mid turret.
No, I think they can hold it. Maybe.
There is no wave clear.
I was wrong. Yeah, no. Alex creeping behind, but I don't think the.
No, that
What's going to be?
Oh, catch on the Master E. He's low.
Looks like this is a possible win for the red team. The Calista can make it in time. Let's see what happens here. Calista's here.
Here comes ult.
There goes the ult.
Oh, the flash.
Oh, but he misses. Let's continue on. Down goes Leona. Well, it looks like the Jarvan is going down as well. What a good turn of events for the red team. Looks like they're going to get a first for this as well. Oh, look,
I gotta say,
gonna die.
Oh, and that was a good play. That was a good play.
Sometimes breathe is
but it's
guys.
Nowhere.
There it is.
Had igniting not tank turret. I think he got that kill. There were literally 3 tanks there.
Fix.
Robot.
Some call.
Mr. Roboto.
The robots are taking over. Yeah, that's not a robot.
Oh, that failed Q over the wall.
Nice Q by Jomar. Yeah, he still gets away, so it's all good.
What's really cool about Azir is if you W, like you put down your spirits, and then you Q, you E and then you Q, your spirits will go way farther.
Oh, that's cool.
Like they can go literally maybe 2 screens at least.
Yi is not going. By the way, am I still a robot?
No,
you're good.
Alright, Yi is not going hybrid. He is just going in right now. He went IE.
Full damage, boys.
One thing I want to note about the last team fight, MF played it as well as she could, or he could. He was kiting back and autoing pretty well. The thing is that he didn't have enough damage to go through that front line.
I think right now when it comes to the team fight, the red team still has the edge. They're definitely stronger as a team, but let's just see how well the chemistry works. See how well JB is able to tie it up. Oh, there he goes. He has a team fight.
Oh, they're focusing on that Callista. The team is not following up.
He has such a strong front line that, down goes, yeah, he...
There we go.
JB.
See, this is what I was talking about. All you have to do is peel for the carries.
Oh, but the turn of the event! The turn of the event! It's hard to get out.
They're back. They're carried so strong.
No, I think this is an issue that they kind of got greedy and then just able to get that AoE down from that Azir. He's definitely going to be
taunting.
a
The taunting.
Oh my.
And he's dead.
Wow, the damage is.
He should have just backed off.
He got caught. He had the slows on him for days.
I guess he felt safe underneath the turret though, but I think that might have been a case to give up.
Oh, the laughing in mid lane.
Is that necessary? I thought we were about the brotherhood.
BM.
I thought we were about the sportsmanship.
We can't BM in the church. Come on.
What if a mister sees that? Reported. Everyone.
Actually, my locale's watching right now, so.
Oh, really? Uh-oh.
They are pinging Dragon. I think they're going to try to control the vision of Dragon side. You have bot weight pushing the Gable side, and the top side is slow pushing.
I think despite that loss in the fight, it just didn't work out for them. Red team they can still have a good chance of winning this team fight, but they are losing the turrets. But they still have a pretty even gold lead. I mean, they're not that far off when it comes to gold lead.
Yeah, Master Yi is going full glass cannon right now, but he didn't buy Gwynsos. What do you think about that?
I don't understand that. Actually,
I think he's really committed to that all day.
I can't really fault that because crit is so important against tanks. So I feel like he should go with Lord Dominic's next, just for the tank line.
But I feel like he won't last long enough to get to the back line with such a strong front line with the Sejuani, the Renekton, and the Ali. So at some point, I think he needs to get a little help.
The Kalista has been kiting pretty well in team fights as well. They've been diving him, and yeah, he gets caught once, but he's been able to hop away. It's Veigar that needs to be more worrisome about his positioning because he seems to be getting caught with the EQ combo from J4.
I guess he should be a little... As he knows right now, the positioning where he is right now, he's not really hanging or hiding behind his front line. He wants to be one of the boys, I guess. But definitely right now, he should be kind of coasting in the back, waiting for all these engages to go in and wreak havoc.
What do you think about the boots by Renekton there? Those ninja tabbies.
Most of the damage is his armor, so I'm gonna attack damage. So I would say it's okay. There isn't really that much CC for him to get Merc Treads. Maybe Swiftness Boots is probably a decent buy. What do you think, Jason?
Honestly, I would they have plenty of slows to slow Renekton down because that's the main thing that kind of pretty much kite Renekton is his slows.
Yeah, but the double dash, he'll be able to get in at least, and really, you only want the double.
Going for the dragon. Looks like they're gonna be fighting. They're prepping up. Oh, here.
Oh, they're sitting right on top of a ward.
That is not a Fnatic bush.
But did you see the J4 actually used his trinket on where the pink ward was, which was interesting.
Do you think they should take advantage of this? Maybe.
They're both sitting in their own vision, in each other's vision.
Yi does not have a good position if this is going to happen as the team fight. He needs to be coming from the side. He can't be coming directly in front. There is a large wave top side, so it is pushing against the top. But that top tier 1 tower is pretty healthy still.
Well, it looks like I think they should be maybe beta fight and dragon possibly. Looks like they're waiting in that bush. They really like that bush right now. They should take advantage of this build up though. Is there vision? Do they know that they're there?
Yeah, they knew that they were there. They've been both posturing up towards this riverside jungle. One thing I think could have been a purchase is the Banner of Command. What do you think about that, Jaster, with this slow pushing style?
So basically, red team is team fight. You know, they have to rely on the team fights. Oh, here it goes.
Oh, we got to pick up the Luna.
Ooh, that All-Star
They're going out for J4. Oh, looks like the Vargas trapped. Will he survive? Yes, he does.
They're not.
He is going to do work right now. That should be a dragon. That should be a dragon, and that should be a mid tower.
They're going for the push. They lay down a tree with that tower that he does, and it's going to be a push.
The only problem with red team is they're not. Their front line is trying to focus their carries, but they have no damage to finish them off. Like it was a good engaging and everything, but they have no damage. Oh, but here's a turnaround.
Oh, looks like
the Q Vagar's damage.
Nice kiting by Chan. Dealing with the Max D.
I think that was overall worth, though. They have a super minion's going to be coming down the mid lane soon. So unless red team goes straight to the dragon, which I think they are going to be doing, it's still worth. Red team should secure the dragon, but they don't have the 6% boost.
Robot.
Why are they not going for dragon? Oh, they're making a mistake. Pings off going to Baron.
They definitely need to get some help in both of those dragons. They don't have any dragons right now. What's going on?
Sejuani is starting dragon. Oh, but the rest of the team's going Baron. What's going on? I think it's a miscommunication here on the red team.
I think there's a little dysfunction going on. Lack of chemistry is showing yet again. Are they giving up this dragon? Two of them are there. They could possibly take them out. Roger has enough first, but he doesn't have enough first to take out the G4 though. But the G4 doesn't have any MR.
Dragon would have been much better for them before I turned into a robot.
They didn't take any advantage of their team fight win. Oh, but here's
the miss.
Oh, and the miss combo.
Yeah, that's two.
That also was very unfortunate. That was a very unfortunate ult. But he's now going down.
Oh, here comes the team fight. There goes the damage. Oh, the ult goes off on MF. Oh, but Vagar is destroyed.
Well, yeah, looks. And down goes the whole team.
That could be game. Death timers are a little bit high. The closest person to come up would be Callista. If they just push down mid, they should be able to at least secure another turret.
I'd rather push down that bot turret with J4 if I was Azir, but he is not going to. He's going to push mid. There's a 3-man split. Here we go, boys.
They will do at least two.
No, they are. Yeah, they're going to get at least those two next.
I think this is the case of the Azir going pen mode, taking it all on himself. He's thinking, but the rest of the team didn't follow. They all followed up. I think he could have gotten something. Maybe even the
But that's okay, because they're going to get at least another inhibitor if he stays.
Nope. He's backing up.
He had ult. He could have taken that inhibitor and then ulted away. But it does look like blue team is going to secure this victory, unless there's one last stand.
And here it
is.
Oh,
the sun goes up.
Catch it. Down goes the J4.
I don't think the ult was necessary there. That's really a little bit overkill.
You gotta finish those kills. What can you say? But it looks like they're picking for the Baron. Are they going to go for it? Right now,
blue team's setting up. Ooh, Master Yi just walked right by their pick ward.
There's definitely not enough pressure from the minions to go for it to get the Baron uncontested. Looks like you have Jomar getting ready for the steal. They're backing up. Here comes the TP.
Teleport by Renekton.
The blue team is retreating. Are they going to go for the Baron now? No,
I don't think they should.
They're going for the fight.
The MF. Oh no, the Zero's really good.
They're stuck on the wall.
Oh,
they gotta switch the E.
This could be the turning point. They can push mid after this. See what happens.
All right. They could go
They
for Baron
can't push
so that they
the
can
Baron.
defend against the super minions.
The problem is the super minions are coming down the lane. The Nexus turret is pretty low. Honestly, I think that misplay top side with Yi, had he gotten that top inhibitor, that would have been the free Baron. Now, if you look at the top side wave is pushing against them. And
What's Veigar doing? He's standing still.
Oh, is Veigar DC'd? No?
Oh no, it's a DC.
Oh,
my god.
Wow.
Oh,
Now they
jeez.
GG. I think this game is GG now, boys.
Well, the inhibitor is exposed. If you look at teleport for Yi, it's coming up in about a minute and a half. This is not looking good for red side.
Are we gonna see an Expeke backdoor with Master Yi, boys?
Yeah, he had one chance.
There is a lot of wards on red side, so if red decides to push out,
What a clutch steal. from the
inhibitor is
G4.
up though, so it's going to be a little bit tougher.
But with the Baron gone, this is definitely going to be very tough for the red team to hold it back.
Who's alive to have Baron buff? I wasn't aware.
Let's take a picture. Zir, check. Leona, not check.
Only Azir has it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not that bad.
Well, just as long as they have at least one Baron buff, then they can push to win.
They do have the pressure.
Oh, why are they... Okay, they're pinging Master Yi. It's good. Now Master Yi's foot pushing is what he's supposed to do.
He can probably handle each of them one-on-one right now. The Renekton hasn't done anything to deal with. Well, he does have some armor, but maybe a Ormeal would be nice.
Why is blue team stalling though?
I don't know.
Well,
That's
the-
what I'm figuring out.
Master Yi... Okay, I don't know what they're doing.
I think they're gonna buy in group. They still have the Baron buff. I think they just realized, oh, we buff. Let's all go.
Okay, there we go. They're grouping now. There are pings going on mid.
Baron buff is getting low, though. Hopefully
Honestly,
capitalizes.
he doesn't even have to fight. If he just goes bot side or top side while they engage in the lane, it's GG because he can just ult down an inhib and then go straight for the Nexus, while the blue team just kind of stalls.
There's the last team fight, guys. What do you think? Oh, he goes
Oh,
engaged.
there goes
Oh,
Yone.
Sejuani missed. Oh man.
J4 is going, down goes the Sejuani, down goes the Veigar, down goes the J4, there goes the ult, there's another ult falls with it, pressure's down, Alton does pop
And
his ult, but he does not do enough to save him. This looks like it's GG, I don't think,
Master Yi's
is
greedy,
GG,
and
guys.
he wants to get that inhibitor.
well, looks like this is it, good game.
Oh, Azir dies from the fountain.
Well,
The greed is real.
that's it, GG everyone, good game.
And GG, guys.
Good games everyone.
I think
Alright, let's-
only Migs was correct, by the way. Migs was the one who predicted blue side to win. I think Jester and I are both wrong.
For the record,
Yeah.
I want us all to be winners, okay? It does hurt me seeing that, this happened, but I had to choose because you guys all chose the other side, and I had to root for the other
No,
side.
but you know what? Blue side just played it better.
Yeah,
The red side had the tools and they had the chances to win. For sure.
so it's a bit of a shame, but hopefully they learn from what this game is offered to them, and maybe next year they'll be better and they can come back stronger.
Oh, for sure. That Baron steal was I see that Baron steal on chat.
That was a clutch Baron steal.
Yeah, that Baron still literally stole the game away from the red team.
Veigar staying still though.
know
Was he
what
lagged
happened.
out?
Honestly, he was
anybody have
backing.
any-
He was backing at first, but then he got hit by the Baron, and he thought he was already in base trying to get the mid farm.
Oh, okay.
But he should have stayed. They had to get that Baron. Oh,
But it's not really Vigar's fault. There was 4 other people on the Baron.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
could have gotten that.
Okay, and you got a final robot appearance, Robinhorn. All right, are we gonna bring everyone into the? Or I guess the blue side left already.